Hello, YouTube. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's get a message out. I got a message for you. The world cycle has come to an end, or a cycle is about to begin. Somebody been watching you and they've been upset. They've been watching you and disappointed. Woe is me. Six of Pentacles. Because maybe they feel like your gifts. They're jealous of your gifts. There's somebody that's been watching you and they are so jealous of your gift, and they are maybe trying to get you caught up in a situation. They could be trying to get you caught up in a situation or something. Wow, yeah, the High Priestess in reverse. Somebody's not using their better judgment about a connection or a relationship. Yeah, the Four of Swords. They want to end your gifts. They want it to end. They want it to be put to rest. Yep, Page of Swords. They could be talking to somebody. The Two of Swords, you don't see this going on. Or you may feel it, but you don't see it. The Seven of Cups, yeah, a lot of confusion, a lot of jealousy. Could be choices, options. Could be somebody else's choice, somebody else's option. They're trying to do whatever they can to sabotage you. So they could be doing something behind your back or behind this person's back, like, you know, having people in the community working with them, doing like different stuff, like little stuff to the point where like you can't, like, you ain't, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how people do things behind the scene. My video is black again. My video is dark, you know? So it's some type of, like, manipulative tactic. They could also be doing, like, you know, incense, full moon rituals, jar rituals to try to block you or try to stagnate your energy. Yeah, because they holding on to a connection, or there's somebody holding back from a connection. So this could be somebody that's holding back from a connection from you. And because they're holding back from you, they don't want, like, it's kind of like, I don't want you, but I don't want nobody to have you type of energy. So this could very much well be a lover, somebody that you trusted, somebody that, you know what I'm saying, that you thought that was gonna rock with you, or you thought was a rock, but they end up being mush, to say the least. Somebody that you definitely cannot trust, even though you may have put your trust in them, unfortunately. Or they could be in a connection with your divine masculine or your divine feminine, or they could have been in a connection with them, or this could be a baby mother or a baby father. Take the energy as it resonates. But whoever or whatever, I feel like they're jealous of your options. They're jealous of your choices. They feel like everything come to you so easily. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably don't see you do a lot, but it almost seemed like you still are able to sustain whatever you got or whatever you're doing. And they are so jealous of that. And so they're using, like, with the High Priestess being in reverse, I feel like this is also going to come out like some way, shape, or form. God is definitely going to bring it to the surface, because what's done in the dark will always come to the light. But I also feel like this is somebody that's trying to confuse the people around you. They're trying to confuse the better judgment of the people around you. So this could be somebody at a distance. They could be trying to come towards you, like through the internet, through social media. You know what I'm saying? They trying to intimidate you. They trying to pick at you. They're trying to find every single thing, to even lies. They're making up lies. And I think we talked about this yesterday. But, you know, somebody is taking it to the extreme. You know what I'm saying? You may come and it's like a little thing, or it's like your energy or something. Like your energy is off. So you know that something is being weird. Something is being tampered with in your energy. And I feel like you notice, but you can't put your finger on it. But you do know that there's a lot of people, like, you might get a lot of different stares when you go out. And It may be a situation where the stares is like you never seen these people before, like you don't know who these people are, but they give you a look as if they know you, as if they done been in some type of altercation with you, or they give you a look as if, you know what I'm saying, you did something to them, like slept with their person, or anything, but you know for certain that you don't know these people. And what's even sad is that it's bringing me back to a lover too. There could have been, like I said, you could have been connected with a lover, and you could have been connected with a lover, and they are like, they was talking about you. They were talking about you to other people. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't realize what they were doing. They didn't realize that they were giving these people bait and giving these people power to come up against you or to show jealousy towards you. They didn't realize that whatever connection that you and them may have had, you feel me, was going to cause jealousy or confusion in other people. You see how my child just walked up and like she's just calling my name? It's like very tedious. It's like these people are being very, very petty. You know, they're being very immature. It's like they just on the side. They're just on the side, and a bunch of noise. And it's like you don't see it. You might not, like, you don't see it physically, but you know that it's going on. You can sense it. You can definitely sense it. Bad apples, unfortunately you're around a bad apple. Either it's a bad apple or it's bad apples. You know what I'm saying? And one bad apple can ruin the whole bag. I went over this before, and I'm sure y'all already know. But get in here. Welcome in, YouTube. How y'all feeling today, man? I hope that y'all ain't letting this negative energy get to you. People, the devil is working. So continue to keep yourself covered. Continue to keep your energy covered. And just try to don't be gullible. Don't fall for the trick. Like, don't fall for the okie doke. You feel me? Make up your own lane. I'm sure that's what you do anyway. You probably a person that really don't speak or bother anybody because you notice the energy change. You notice the energy about people, and they don't believe this about you when you say it. But then, because they all giddy, they want you to believe their lies. They want you to believe that they like you. They want you to believe that, you know what I'm saying, they have your best interest when they really don't. They do not whatsoever. They do not whatsoever. So let's see what else. Yeah, 5 of Swords. I can't make this up. Behind the scenes, somebody is literally trying to sabotage you. They are trying to sabotage you, and it's like ghosts. And it's like, unfortunately, it's over like passion. So it got to be over like a masculine or a male figure, or, you know what I'm saying? They're just bullies. A lot of bullies, a lot of gossip, a lot of betrayal. That's all I can say, family. Yeah, tower. They're trying to cause you a tower. They want to knock you off your rocker. They want to inflict some type of pain onto you. And I'm sorry that they want to do this, but you are protected. You are covered. Whatever they do won't touch you. And if it do, God allowed it. God allowed it because there was some type of lesson that you had to learn out of that. But don't take it as something that you need to, fall down about. Don't take it or I ain't going to say fall down, because we fall down, but we get back up. You feel me? So don't take it as something that you need to lay down about. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, God see everything. So you ain't got to prove a point. You ain't got to express nothing major, because the people that care are truly care, or is truly concerned, or truly there for you. They going to show up without reason. They going to show up without question. And if they ain't, they ain't. You know what I'm saying? You got to realize that what they say, a lot of people say that we're not fighting physical. We're fighting principalities, or we're fighting spiritually, or whatever the case may be. And you could be a person that's very used to this. Like, you're used to this, but you still have a good heart. You still kind. You still loving. You still want soft people around you. But that's not what you run up on, because you are somebody that exposes these type of people. So it's meant for you to run into these type of people, because if it wasn't for you, how would they know the type of people that they are? You know what I'm saying? So that's how you really got to accept it. Like, you just got to accept your calling. That unfortunately, a lot of the people that you run into will end up trying to hurt you. They will end up trying to bring you down. Hey, Abbas, how are you? I'm good. Thank you for coming back, hon. How are you? Good to see you. Okay. So yeah, tower. But there could be a tower moment coming towards you. You ain't gonna believe it. When it come out on the surface, you might not even believe it. Like, what? Who? Wow. Abby said, not well, dear. Well, I hope you get well. I hope you get well. But I understand how it can be challenging. You are not alone, my friend. Okay? The Four of Swords, yeah, they trying to disturb your peace. They trying to disturb your peace. You so at peace, like, and they like, man, there's something that we can do to cause them to blow up. There's something that we can do. Like, there's something. And whole time it's nothing. Whole time they fishing for dirt. And that's what they gonna get. That's what they gonna get, bruh. The Five of Swords. What else you want us to know about this Five of Swords? The Ace of Wands, it came out. The Ace of Wands then came out, bruh. Five of Swords to the Ace of Wands. Somebody's trying to sabotage your new beginning. They trying to throw all this dirt on you. They trying to make it seem like you dirty. They trying to make it seem like you the worst person on earth when you ain't done nothing to nobody. Not a single thing. And they trying to take your life and make it like it would be the worst life for them. Of course, that's why you're not living it. Of course. That's why you're not living it. So why are you so stressed out about a life that you're not even living? You still stressed out about it. That makes no sense to me. A person like me, that would never make sense. I would never, ever pay attention to somebody's life just to say, oh, well, I could never do that. I would, like, man, what? Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? You will literally take time out your day. I don't care if it's a minute. I don't care if it's 30 seconds. You'll literally take time out your day just to focus on somebody else's life to criticize it? God didn't make that life for you. That was never your option. That was never your opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Never. Hello, Neiman. Welcome in, beautiful people. I appreciate y'all coming and check in on your girl. I know that's right. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm giving everybody hugs, man. Y'all know I'm welcoming you in with joy, peace, and love. You know that. Have a seat here, because you are most welcome. And whoever said you wasn't, tell them to kiss your ass. Okay? All right? Because it's all good. So they delaying your new beginning with all this gossip, with all this hate, with all this jealousy, with all this dirt. But they don't even know that you the chosen one that take dirt and plant all types of shit. Like, your crop is so full. It's so full off of their soil. Your crop is so full off of their soil, because what they will use for evil, God will use for good. Do you hear what I'm saying, family? You is never alone. You is never shut out. So whatever they doing, you ain't never got to worry, because at the end of the day, you know it ain't you. You know it ain't you. They trying to cause problems between you and your kids when you know you got a great relationship with your kids. You may randomly, you know what I'm saying, have a certain energy about yourself that that exposes a different energy towards your children, and you know that that's not you. You know that that's not you, but that's the projection. That's the projection, and it's all good. It's okay. Let's see. Ooh, Queen of Wands in reverse. Yikes. Ugh, this is a Jezebel. And that's what's so sad. It's a Jezebel, but it's somebody's baby mom. They out here sleeping with strangers. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them and the person. They both sleeping with strangers, but they pissed off at you because you're reserved. You are very reserved. And not only that, it's God that keep you that way. You know that it's snakes out here. You know that you can't trust these people. You know they filthy. When you look at them, I don't care how clean or nice they clothes is. I don't care how swift or fast they ride is. You know they dirty. You know they filthy. You can smell it before they even come in your vicinity. You can smell it before they even come in your vicinity, family. You already know. Like I was saying when I got on the live, people is looking at you from afar because it might not even be that person. It's just the energy that's being projected towards you right now. But you stand on 10 toes either way it go. So you ain't worried about nothing. You always standing on 10 toes. However it go, you going to get back up and you going to do whatever you got to do. Because you done gave yourself away to God and you letting him use you. And if this is the way that he got to use you, then let it be done. Let it be done. Somebody's baby mother. This person could be pregnant right now. Literally. They could literally either be pregnant or just had a baby. But they know they had a baby with somebody that is not their husband. He is not the one for them. And the way that they know that he ain't the one, because he's still sleeping with her, him, and her. So how is he the one for you? But you targeting somebody that don't give a fuck. You targeting somebody that literally do not care that you getting pregnant by somebody that does not love you, does not care about you. But they want to say that because you know this about people, you can smell this about people before you even give them a chance. They trying to say you the wrong one. You wrong for that because they ain't got discernment. Well, discernment got to be given. Discernment is a gift from God. And not everybody had that, but a lot of people beg for it. A lot of people beg for it. So thank God, man. Thank God for wherever you at, whatever you got going on. I don't give a damn if somebody just literally tried to break you today. I don't care if they tried to break you today. If you feel broken right now on this live, be glad. Be glad. Smile. Smile, family. What do you say? Smile, witch. Smile, witch. You feel me? Don't even worry about it, because as long as you living this life, you got a mission to carry out. And you can't do that while you sad and sitting around. You can't do that while you sad and sitting around. These people are shocked that they are disgusting and you're not. They want you to be disgusting with them and you won't. You won't. And it's okay, not to say that I'm judging anybody. If that's, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their moment of going through the dust. Everybody got their moment of walking through the valley. And if they say they don't, they lying. I promise you they lying. I don't care how much money they got. I don't care how much money they don't got. If they ain't told you that if they telling you that they ain't never been through the valley, bro, get away from them. Get away from them, because they don't know who God is. God's people are the poor. God's people are the poor. But watch him turn it around, though. Watch him turn it around. This Jezebel, they upset that somebody holding back from them. They don't want it. They don't want it. So the Four of Swords with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. You single, you could be single. But you at peace, though. You at peace. It's not an issue for you. But they trying to sabotage your stability. They trying to sabotage your peace. They trying to sabotage what you got going on, man. And unfortunately, I mean, you should know this by now. You see this. You know this. Anytime you get a leg up, anytime you go to move forward, there goes something else trying to put a chain on your leg. There goes something else trying to, you know, what's sad? You gonna have these people coming to apologize to you. They gonna be so guilty. They gonna feel so ashamed, man. It's so sad. You so chosen. You walk around with a smile. You walk around with a smile. You be kind, even when you don't want to be. Even when you don't want to be, but you don't play, though. You don't play, and you'll put a person in their place if they try you. So that's why they got to try you behind the scene. That's why they got to try you behind the scene. Can y'all believe that somebody literally just came to me today and apologized for lying on my name? Indirectly. Can y'all believe somebody came to me and tried to apologize for the dirt that they done threw on me? And guess what I did? God'll handle it. I ain't even worried about it. It's all good. It's all good. Because I ain't got to live with the mess that you create. You do. Tell them you ain't got to live with the mess that they create. They do. They do. Yeah, that, man, look. This abusive, you know. These people are abusive, man. They're very abusive. And it's nasty. It's filthy, bruh. They better wake up. God is coming, man. The end is coming, bruh. And they don't believe that. Which is cool. They don't have to. They ain't got to. But I ain't standing where I am for nothing. I know that. And I'm the only one that got to believe that. Hey, what'd he say? I'm just a nobody. Trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Their God don't save. Them incense don't save. Them rituals don't save. Them candles don't save. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, family, it does not save. I'm looking at the devil and the Queen of Wands in reverse. That is disgusting. The only thing they can do is motivate you when y'all having sex. Anything outside of that, you will never be on the same page. Come on, somebody. Talk to them. Talk to them. Are they listening, though? Are they listening? It ain't my fault if you ain't. Ain't my problem if you ain't. You got to figure it out for yourself. You got to figure it out for yourself. Making promises while they deep. Making promises while they creep. But knowing damn well not one of them they gonna keep. You hear what I'm saying? Making promises while they deep. Making promises while you creep. But knowing damn well not one of them they gonna keep. You feel me? So that's why every time. Every single time. It's like the same old, same old, same old, same hoes. Same old, same hoes. Okay? But you protect it and you be calling it out. That's what be funny. You love calling it out, though. Tell the truth. Do you like calling it out or what? I love calling that shit out. Hey, because it's my purpose and I'm walking in it. Somebody tell me I'm lying. I just want you to tell me I'm lying. That's all. Show your face and tell me I'm lying. That's all. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. If you believe in something like I believe in something, stand up for it. Because I stand on everything I believe in. I stand on everything I believe in faithfully. Faithfully, no question. I don't care if you questioning it. You can question it all day long. Until your balls turn blue. That ain't gonna bother me. That doesn't bother me. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm just a nobody trying to tell everybody about somebody who can save anybody. Yeah, but the high priestess out here, man, you always use your better judgment when it comes to working with people. You always use your better judgment. Watch. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. Because you know they on the clock. Trying to clock your tea. Trying to clock your tea. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. Look, I got the 7 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. It's just a matter of time before it's exposed. Mm-hmm. Yep, yep. Yep, yep. Emperor. So you could be an emperor. You could be a boss. You could have your own business. Don't have to be. There's a... I got the Death card in reverse. Somebody is going to be exposed because they're not ending something. It's like something that they're refusing to stop. Like they are absolute. So this could be somebody that is absolutely trying to come after you. They could be 38 years old. I don't know why that just shot out to me very heavy. They could have been born in 83. But this person, they will not leave you alone. Like they will not stop trying to sabotage you. And they didn't put some effort into this. They didn't put time into this, man. They put so much time into this. You know what I'm saying? They put so much time into this. And what's sad is that they've been told time and time and time and time. They've been showed time and time and time and time again, man. Time and time and time again. They've been showed and they've been told. But they fail to listen. They fail to listen that your heart is gold, man. They fail to listen. Look, the devil. Bro, I can't make this up. I know they want me to. I know they want me to, but I'm here to save you, and you. Hey. I know they want me to, but I'm here to save you, and you. Listen, man, the devil card just came out. What did I say, man? They didn't put so much time into your downfall. And you didn't fail. And they laughed for a little bit. But then you grew like a flower. Have you ever seen, what kind of plant is that, you know what I'm saying? You can pull it out, but then it'll just grow back. It's like the root is never pulled. They trying to get to your root. They like, man, what is the root? Where is the root? They can't get to your root because your root is God. Your root is Christ, Lord. That's your root. They got to get to him first. They got to get to him first. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't happening. It's not happening. You know? It's unfortunate, man. It's very unfortunate. What's the 6 of Wands here? The 7 of Cups. Confused. Yeah. Communication. So this could also be somebody that, and I don't judge people, bro. I really don't care, but this could be somebody that's crippled too. Like they got something wrong with them. Like something is wrong with this person. Either they walk with a limp, or they in a wheelchair, or they leg messed up, or they goings messed up. Like it's something about this person that is handicapped. Whether it's their arm, their leg, I don't know what it is, but they created a lot of confusion around you. And time is about to expose what this person has done, said, or whatever. They didn't think that it would get out because they feel like their incense, or they feel like these moons, or they feel like their rituals, keeps them covered or keeps them protected, but they don't even know what protection is. They're not saved. They're not saved. A lot of people claim to be chosen because, they may come up on a certain amount of level, but they may get to a certain level of wealth or a certain level of money or whatever the case may be, and then they don't even know what they actually gave their soul to. They have no idea whatsoever. I'm a real true child of God, but I lost myself. That's a real thing. So I know that if I could lose myself and you ain't never found yourself, you don't even know who you are. You don't even know who you are. You still out here stealing, killing, and destroying people, for innocent people, for no reason. That's one clue. That's the first clue that you don't know who you are. When you trying to shed blood on somebody that don't even know who you are. They don't know who you are and you don't know who you are. Ain't that something? That's weird. But you know exactly who this person is and you trying to intimidate them. That's weird. You don't think that's weird? You don't think something wrong with that? I do. But I'm just a... Tell them for me. What am I? What am I? All right, then. All right, then. A star. A star. I'm a star. I'm a star. I'm a star. But just keep healing, though. Whoever it is I'm talking to, just keep healing. Face yourself. Face yourself internally. You know what I'm saying? Even if this is a lover, this person is weird. Like, this is probably somebody you ain't slept with or dealt with or looked at in years. When was the last time you seen this person? When was the last time they seen you? That's why I got the 7 of Pentacles here. It's been a long ass time. Maybe even 7 years. But they see that you still uplifted. You still motivated. You still seem to be at peace. And they miserable as hell right now. They cannot seem to get out the darkness. They can't seem to level up. And because even if they got more than you materially, even if they got more than you materially, they still like want to wipe your smile off your face. They want to wipe your smile off your face. And that's scandalous, man. That's the worst, man. Because it's like, I don't even know you. I don't even pay you no attention. But that's what I'm saying. It's not them. It's the energy within them. You got to know how to read the energy and walk away or go the other way. You know? It ain't them. It's the energy in them. It just want to bother somebody that's so unbothered. Man, imagine. Man, listen, bro. I can't even explain. I can't even explain how many people then went out their way to come towards me, and I have no idea for what. I can't even explain. But that ain't for me to explain. That's why I don't know nothing. That's why I don't know nothing. But one thing I do know is that what goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. And what is down, you better pray to God that you can get up. You better pray to God that you can get on up. Yeah, 9 of Swords in reverse. But with 8 of Swords in reverse, somebody is no longer in their head. They no longer scared. They no longer stuck. They no longer confused. Their energy manipulation no longer works. and they are at rock bottom. Whoever this is, they are at rock bottom. They are exhausted because they done gave you all kind of string to hang yourself. They done gave you all kind of string to hang yourself, and the string is still dangling. And you still breathing. And they are still bothered. They are still bothered. What is it? I mean, why? Look, it's even blood. It's even your own family. The people you grew up with. The people that say they got the same parents as you. The people that say that they got the same grandma as you. The people that say that they got the same auntie as you. Them people. It's some of them. You know who it is, though. You know who it is because it's hard for them to hold conversation with you. It's hard for them to stay around your energy for too long. Confirmation. Excuse me. Excuse me. You already know because they can't hold a conversation with you. They can't hold a conversation with you. They in regret. Whoever this is, they are so filthy. They are so filthy, and you can, man. I don't want to call you a dog collective, but you got them senses. I don't want to call you a dog, but you got them senses. You feel me? They ain't have no common sense, thinking that they could take your kindness for weakness, thinking that you actually, hello, welcome in, people. I appreciate y'all tapping in. If this message resonating with you, go on and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. You feel me? Because this is your safe place. I'm here for the chosen ones, my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? My neighbors, I'm here for y'all. What's good? What's up? 4 cups in reverse. You ain't depressed. You don't care about nobody talking to you. You don't care. You like Ann? Because when you were talking to me, I still didn't achieve anything. I still didn't feel better than I feel now. I still didn't feel welcomed. I still didn't feel loved. So why? Why would I care if you talk to me or not? Why would I care if you talk about me? Because you won't even say it to my face. You won't even say it to me. You saying it to everybody that's going to listen. But eventually, them people going to find out the truth. And when they do, that's your mess that you got to clean up. That's your mess, not mine. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles in reverse. You could be the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever they invested in, they try to invest in your, what am I trying to say? You being stuck. They could have even tried to get you in jail. These people have tried to put you in jail, under the jail. They done did all this. You done got out of all this, family. They done spiked your drink. They done told your family lies, had your family go against you. But what's sad is that exposed your family. Because it could have been people that you thought was really rocking with you. But as soon as that snake came in and told them the first lie, they was looking for any reason to act like they could come up against you. And what did that do? Expose who they were to you. Expose who they were to you. Their investments did not reap any reward. They are left to do nothing but walk away. They are left to do nothing but walk away. But if they stay, that's at their choice, because that cord that they gave to you, you will see them hanging with. I promise you. That cord, that string, whatever it is that they done pulled out for you. Watch how they get the flipping and flopping all around. Or what, man? If don't take my word, take God's word. I'm just giving confirmation. I'm just giving confirmation. 555, change. Now, whether these numbers came up on behalf of man, or they came up on behalf of God, A change is coming. And whatever that change may be, don't let it affect you, because you won't be affected. You won't be affected. Continue to be positive. Stay optimistic. You know, they throwing shots, they throwing trials and tribulations at you, whatever the case may be, but stay optimistic. You know who you are. You know who you are. You a go-getter. You are a go-getter. You don't need conversation. You don't need validation. You don't need confirmation from nobody. But if there's somebody genuinely being that for you or giving that to you, then don't be afraid to accept it. But you are the one to call out what everybody else trying to hide. I don't know. For everybody, it could be different. It could be different. Your story, your walk ain't going to be the same as mine. It's not going to be identical to what my scenario is. So apply it to your situation. And whatever you find yourself stumbled up on, know that you got the ability or the power and the force behind you to get over it. To put your foot in front of the next and keep it moving. Put your foot in front of the next and keep it moving. That's all you got to do until what? You become demobilized. What I say? Keep going till you become demobilized. Yeah, 5 of Wands. These people regret coming up against you, man. They gonna regret it, I promise you. If they ain't already. Because they didn't take you for face value. They didn't. You tell people, you warn people with a smile. That be the funny thing. You be warning them with a smile, like, hey, yeah, I already know what be going on. You be telling them indirectly. You be telling them about your experience with other people. And they still find themselves in that same boat. But you know why? You know why they find themselves in that same boat with you? Man, because that's God. That ain't you. That ain't them. That ain't you. That's why they find themselves in the same boat. 2 of Cups. Somebody waiting on a relationship, waiting on a connection. Welcome in, beautiful people. Thank y'all for getting them likes up in here. I really do appreciate it. This is your safe place. What's good? You're real, true to the heart. True to the heart. Chosen one, okay? I was chosen for real. I do use cards, but I don't need the cards. Sometimes I'll get on here and I'll speak without the cards. Sometimes I get on here and I share my music, or I share whatever has been channeled to me to share with the collective. So I hope that you find peace in it. I hope that you find healing in it, because that's my only motive, is to get you closer and connected with Christ God, so that He can help you out of whatever strife you may find yourself in, because I am the light, I'm the guidance, and I can guide you, believe it or not. Some people may not like it because the truth hurt, and I've been there before, and I'll still be there. Truth do hurt, but you got to accept it at some point if you want to be saved. I am not the resource. I am a resource, but I am not the resource. You see what I'm saying? God is the resource. Let's see. What else we got out here? Yeah, the Hermit. You could be lonely, but you like it that way. You even sat back. You probably somebody, and you probably do see where people try to like poke you for being like a loner, or poke you for being by yourself. But you literally be sitting back. That may have worried you, or it may have gotten you to think. So you sit back and you think like, man, who can I call? Like, who can I call? And it's not that who can you call to the point where you afraid to call somebody. No. You ain't afraid to call nobody. You ain't done nothing to nobody. They gonna pretend like you did just so that they can sacrifice you, you know? But other than that, you ain't done nothing to nobody. But when you really sit back and be like, what am I really missing out on? Not a damn thing. With a fake smile, I cannot, my energy is not okay around a fake smile. It's not. I mean, I just can't. I just can't, man. The world, yeah. Closure. You know how to give yourself closure. You know how to give yourself closure. Because you know why they won't give you closure? You know why these people from your past won't give you closure? You know that you ain't done nothing to them, but they not reaching out to you. But you know why they not giving you closure? Because you didn't do nothing to them. They can't find a reason to have, if anything, they are feeling guilty that they are feeling guilty because they know what they did to you, but they don't know how you know. And that's why they not giving you closure. Come on, you got to really accept yourself for who you is, man. Don't let these people trick you. They can't trick you no more. They can't trick you no more. What did I just say, bro? Come, man. 5 of Swords on the top of the deck. I didn't even know that it was on the top of the deck. 5 of Swords talks about gossip, betrayal, conflict. You know what I'm saying? Behind the scenes. What did I say? They not giving you closure because they know what they did. But they want everybody else to make it seem like it's you that did it. And it's cool. You'll take that. You'll take that because you don't owe nobody no explanation. And on top of that, ain't nobody asking you nothing. So if they gonna go off of, that's gullible. That's called gullible. When you just go off of what you hear and you don't confirm the story. That's called gullible. That's called not knowing yourself. And I'm not judging because I've been there. I've been one of them same ignorant ass people that really took people for what they said instead of listening to myself or going to go get facts. So I can't judge something that I've done. But at the end of the day, that's what it is. You ain't got to worry about getting closure. You ain't got to worry about nobody talking to you. You are protected. You have a bubble of protection around you. You have a bubble of protection around you. Just imagine. That's crazy. Somebody that know that they've been talking shit about you in secret. And you didn't disconnect it from them. But the sad part is that they'll let so long go by and then come back around and say, why you don't talk to me no more? Knowing good and damn well what they've been doing behind your back. Knowing good and darn well that they know what they've been doing behind your back, man. And then when they finally have that conversation with you, listen to how they try to indirectly apologize, man. Pay attention to that. That means something. That means that you are always on point. That should be your confirmation that you are always on point. You treat people the way that they treat you. Whether they want to do it in secret or not. You just ain't the hider. You ain't the one that throw a brick and hide your hand. Nah, you caught red-handed every trip because you know that God see everything. So there's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide. There's nothing to hide, man. People done got so used and so comfortable of living in iniquity and transgressions. But it wasn't even them. It was the people before them. But they're not taking the time to understand. They're not taking the time to feed themselves knowledge, wisdom. They're not asking for wisdom. And some will ask for wisdom, but they won't be blessed with it. They won't be blessed. They won't be blessed. And what's crazy is that probably, man, it's sad. It's sad how much a person will address you before they even address themselves. I'm the type of person that will address me before I address the situation. I'm that type of person. And even if I get into a situation and it just happens unexpectedly, then after the situation, I'm still going to address me. I always address me. Always. Because I love me. And I wouldn't put me in no danger. I wouldn't put me in a situation that I know is going to harm me, especially now after being awakened, after being lost and then being found again. So, like, then they try to use your past and add to it. Use your past and add to it in order to sabotage or think that they're sabotaging your future, your moment. But it comes back full circle. It comes right back to them full circle. And then they be wondering what happened, why they got a stream of bad luck in their life, why they this, why they that. And then when they separate from you, they try to blame you. Whole time they got jealousy in their heart while they in your presence. They got jealousy in their heart while they in your presence. They act like God don't see it. So all this shit, because you the chosen one, all this stuff start crashing down around them. Then when they separate themselves from you, now they like, oh, my life is coming back together. It must have been them. How was it them when you was hating on them from the start? And now that they ain't in your life, you ain't got a reason to hate. You ain't got a reason to be jealous. You ain't got a reason to do nothing evil. So I would say, yeah, I don't care if somebody did something to you or not. I am going to be that person to say, if your energy is bothered around somebody, then stay from around that person. They don't deserve your presence. And that's for the good and the bad. If you on the evil or the great, I don't give a damn. This is me coming to you. If anybody bother your energy, if anybody disrupt or disturb your energy, then yes, get from around them. Stay from around them. Because you don't want to wrap yourself up in no karma messing with no chosen one, man. I'm telling you that now. You don't want to wrap yourself in no karma messing with God's anointed. You don't, man, because first of all, they not even about to do nothing to hurt you. They're not doing anything to hurt you. So don't even try to bring that energy towards them. Don't even try to bring that energy towards them. Because you creating a problem for yourself that I promise you, you do not want. I promise you, you don't want it. And if you can't take my promise for it, hey, that ain't my issue. That ain't something for me to even worry about. It's not. Because I'm here to give a message from God, and that's all. I'm here to help you save yourself. And that's all. And unfortunately, I had to be the one that went through. Sometimes we get detoured, just like Harriet Tubman. They said she went back to gather whoever went back to save the slaves because she thought she was saving her husband. But when she got back there, her husband had already married somebody else. Broke her down. But what she do? Left with a field of people. Yeah, it hurt her, but it saved and helped so many other people. Sometimes your pain be the survival of God's people. And you just got to accept that. You got to accept that because you the one that is, I don't know. You've been given the grace for it. However that applies to your life. However it applies to your life. Yeah, man, I got the world here, and then the seven of swords then fell out on the world. Like, just stop with stop. Just stop with the manipulation. Stop with the secrets. Stop with the backstabbing. Stop with the, you know what I'm saying? Just quit. Just quit. But who am I, man? I say that all the time. You a fool. You are a fool to think that you can fool anybody. Not just me, but anybody. You are a fool. You are coming from an ignorant place. And you need to go address yourself. Okay? If nobody else around you is being honest and telling you the truth, whatever you trying to do behind the scene, whatever you trying to do to manipulate and play in somebody's face, or whatever you think you doing, you a fool for it. And it's really ignorant. But, hey, I'm here to make you aware. Not to pull your hair. Yeah, Queen of Swords. What did I just say? I'm here to make you aware. Talk to them, God, man. Talk to these people, man. All that criticism, all that back talking, all that slang, like all that's exactly what it is. All that. That's exactly what it is, man. All that, bruh. And nobody cares. It's only satisfying you for the moment. But when it comes back around full circle, we gonna see what type of satisfaction you get. When it comes right back to your doorstep, we gonna see the type of satisfaction it brings. Don't trust me, trust God. Let me see, what is it with this world? Five of Swords, like it will not stop coming out. Who is this message for? Why are you here? I'm gonna call it out. Why are you here? Why are you here? Do you want to be told about yourself? Do you like being told about yourself? Okay, well, let's get it then. You are a fake person. You're very fake. You behind the scenes talking a lot of trash, talking a lot of dirt about somebody that could literally care less. I mean, literally. You, Seven of Swords, you're being played by whoever you think that you're playing this person in front of. They playing you. It's just sad, bruh. This is horrible. The Five of Swords, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. How do you even sleep at night? You don't. You stay up 24/7 trying to find some dirt or trying to find something on this person to rock their world. And you still ain't shook the ground yet. You still ain't shook the ground yet. All the sneaking and stabbing and man, you still ain't done nothing. Ain't reaping no type of reward. But yet you continue. I mean, go ahead. What they say, on one of my readings, I said, what, end the fight or fight till the end? End the fight or fight till the end. That's up to you. Ain't nobody getting bruised or hurt but you. Don't nobody know that this is going on but you. And the people that you around, and eventually they gonna see the truth. Because what's done in the dark will always come to the light. It'll always come to the light. I don't care how far you try to take it down to the gutter. That sewer gonna bring it right back up. That sewer gonna bring it right back up. I'm telling you. It's gonna be like throw up. It's gonna be like throw up, and it's so sad. Yeah, a Queen of Cups. This could be what is it? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Fake ass love. That love faker than the snow that be on the trees in the mall. You know what I'm saying? It's faker. The love that somebody acting like they showing you is faker than the snow that be on the trees in the mall, family. It's fake. It's fake. And they can only be fake with you by being fake with themselves. So don't take it personal. You'll never take it personal. You'll never take it personal because you know who you are. See, you a real Queen of Cups. You don't talk too much. You don't have to. Everything show itself for you. Even what you say, the words that you say is priceless. It reveals everything around you. You ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to say nothing. You ain't got to, nothing. Nothing. Because there's dogs that bark, but they ain't got no teeth. There's dogs that bark, but they ain't got no teeth. And I gotta go, family, because somebody here, all right?